Hello, friends and comrades, and you thought your economy was bad. Welcome back to Ostriv, and yeah, here we are, just continuing all of the nonsense that we've been doing so far. Today, we are gonna continue to try and expand our town and eliminate this need for so many vacancies, while also trying to make sure that we are no longer completely. Look, we've got plows. Okay, we are coming up to everything's coming up Lellings because we have now got plows. So that's very good. I wonder if we should just have two plows. Well, okay, I guess the oxen age, right? So unless you really need all those plows, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. So we're going to see if we can plow all the fields that we need to plow with one plow in each of these. So I think over here we are doing 3 fields that we're plowing. And in this one, these are not being plowed. On this one, there's 2 fields that are being plowed. Also, I want to make sure, hold up. We can change this to be like this. That's nice. We can change this to be like this so it's easier to see. Okay, so we are plowing this one and this one. Why are we plowing this one? Buckwheat, potato, buckwheat? What even is that? Maximum buckwheat? Maximum buckwheat. That's very strange. Does this one need to be plowed? That's such a strange concept. Also, we can add this. So this one is the only one that needs to be plowed. What is this? That's such a weird layout. You know what? I guess. Was this one plowed? Fully plowed? Yeah. Well, I want to check out, how this goes. I want to maximize and optimize our farming capabilities. Also, are these guys working? It is October, so it's still a little bit stressful here. Maybe over here what we can do is we can say on season we've got 3 workers and off season we've got 1. But on season is only November to this. This is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have because obviously during the summer we need so many laborers on these various places. And trying to just find out where can we put extra workers during the off season so that people can, or during the opposite of. But you know what I mean. I'm going to say for the tailor's workshop, we're going to do that on season is also the winter. And we're just going to make it like this as well. So this is like this. I don't know if there's any benefit to this. Oh, clothes. We got to put clothes somewhere. Clothes go in a warehouse? This place is full of clothes. Are you guys just not buying clothes anymore? Have we maximized our clothes sales? People are fed up with clothes. If that's the case, we can put 1,000 clothes in here. Yeah, we can actually check. Clothes. Clothes. We produce this much. We didn't spend any this year? Have people just all bought clothes and they don't need new ones? Or can they not afford them? That could be, either one could be a problem. Oh, a messenger. Oh, look at how much dried fish we could buy. I'm just gonna buy all of your dried fish. And she'll never go hungry again. Got all this dried fish. We can sell it at the market. This is still an unassigned market, but these are assigned. Double clothes. Oh, we don't need to be selling double clothes. We can sell and turn this one to sell fish. And you can also start selling dried fish. Wait, firewood? We need to sell firewood at the market? Oh boy. Should we add another market here? Will people buy my firewood? Oh no, maybe we should have done that ages ago. Okay, let's rotate a little bit through these various styles. I'll go with this one. And since we're here, let's decorate with a little bench. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where is this bench gonna go? Can we squeeze it in here? Oh, there are benches over there. Oh, that's fine. That's perfect, actually. Sure. Okay, so this market is going to sell... What are we not selling here? We've got buckwheat flour, chicken meat, chicken egg, milk, fish, beer, sunflower oil, beer, beef. Beef, clothes, potato, dried fish. I sense double beef. We're doubling on that beef. So, you know what? You're going to try to sell pork even though we don't have any pork. And then we're going to sell... salt. We said honey, right? We're not selling honey anywhere. So we're gonna try some things that we don't even have. But in addition to those, also firewood. Horse meat. Horse meat. I guess horse meat. Yeah, firewood should sell in winter, right? That's a thing. Look at how many vacancies we have, even in December. So this is our quest for now. We gotta fill all of these vacancies. And then I feel like we're gonna be sort of balanced. Okay, here's what we're gonna do on this side. Did you guys fill this with all the things required? Hay reserves less than a month. Why does it say less than a month? Oh shit, it is less than a month. Should we maybe store more? Is that how much is needed in a year? Let's just say store 2,000. Just store 2,000. Oh, 1,000 is the max? Let's try it. Why can you only store... How dare you? I mean, as long as we store more water, you know, that would be useful. Oh wait, why am I doing it one by one again? Just apply to all. Okay, and now I want to move a cow and a bull from this one, and also a cow and a bull from this one. Look at that, lovely. A 1-year-old cow. And do we have a 1-year-old bull? It's kind of our only 1-year-old bull, but you know what, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, now it says hay reserves 9 months. Okay, good. I guess it meant like that's how much you have if you only have... Oh yeah, because it's 20 cows in there. They really gotta work hard to keep it filled. Oh, yeah, that can get very dicey. If we suddenly start running out of hay, everything will start dying. So we gotta be kind of careful about that. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, we did not produce the same amount of hay. We gotta be careful about this. Do you guys sell hay? Look at this. They're selling so much stuff. You know what? I'm gonna buy this honey and this salt. Why not? You know? And we're gonna see if we can sell that on this market. Yeah, instead of shoes, which we don't have. Actually, instead of salt meat, horse meat. Just start selling salt here. These guys are rich. Look at that. They're doing so well. What are you doing suffering from a lack of diverse food? What do we have? Oh, we are running out of everything. Potatoes. We got potatoes for days. I guess everyone's got potatoes in their house. Okay, so February is almost over. These houses are not, the land isn't getting cleared fast enough. So I'm going to also decide that here, we're going to start making some houses here, because that is slightly infuriating. So what we're going to add is we're going to add another cowshed here, but we're not actually going to build it yet. This will just be like future cowshed plans. But what we are going to build now is we're going to build another farmhouse. No, not a farmhouse. Just a villager house. We're going to build a whole 3 of them. And we'll also build one over here. Oh, that's nice. Very squished. I like it squished. Okay, so here we're gonna have another market. Let's just move these up top. Like that. Like that. So yeah, so what's the plan here? What am I doing? What are we doing? Okay, so my idea was if we build if we decide to make this like, you know, a farming community, we are going to need some houses in the middle. I don't want to completely eradicate this forest, but I will do like a little line here. There'll be a grand little market, over here. And then the row of houses is just going to continue along here. And this can all be surrounded by farmland if that's what we need. Again, I don't know how much farmland you actually need, but it seems to suggest that we do not produce enough wheat. See? Not enough wheat produced. So as soon as our current housing situation is solved, as soon as our housing problems are resolved, we are going to go and add another wheat farm. I just want as many wheat farms as I can get, you know? That's the plan. So many people are going hungry. But yeah, we're gonna have wheat farms, and then after that, I'm gonna do those maximized food yield farms, which are this one. Wait, where is it? One of these should be it. Or was it this one? This one? You know what? Maybe this should become a maximized food yield farm. We just tell people to plow it. So maximized food yield is this. This is the maximized food yield. And quite frankly, we could do this. Let's see if everything manages to get plowed. I don't know what's going on here. Is this my own invention in terms of what we're putting in here? Oh, look at those plows go! Do plows need a person to drive them? They do. They need show path. Oh, look at that! That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. Look at that cute little path. It's like a little radiator. That's lovely. I love that. That's very cute. Okay, a lot of fallow fields. Village house. Is that the only thing that needs to be plowed this year? Plowing skipped, plowing skipped. This one's fallow. Oh, this one needs to be plowed. Okay. Yeah, I feel like one plow seems to be enough for these guys. I think, oh yeah, this one is maximum food yield. I'm not sure why this is happening here. We'll just switch it to this again. I mean, buckwheat seems nice, but right now, yeah, first thing I want to do is make sure that we got enough food. Okay, these are good. Food variety. I guess the chickens would produce a lot of food variety. What about a butcher? Butcher, are you busy? Where is our butcher? Which one is the butcher? Which one is the butcher? Slaughterhouse. No animals for slaughtering. Yeah, it seems like, you know, despite the fact that we've got all these cow sheds, we're not really producing a lot of beef or a lot of milk, to be honest. So I don't know what level we should be producing all these things at. But let's keep an eye on our wheat. That's the eternal goal. I guess we could just already add fields for this, despite the fact that it doesn't have anything. Alright, so this is fallow. I wanted to switch one of these up, right? That's what I wanted to do. Cannot change crop during season. 1, 2. Yeah, these are all fallow at the same time, so I'm not a fan of that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and do a little... we're gonna try to remember this. I know that we already failed. We already failed to remember it once, but we're going to try and remember it so that in winter we do actually switch that around. Did you guys clear this yet? You didn't. So we'll just move that one up and one up. It does seem like we're constantly struggling to get food variety, not as much food, like just straight up food. So maybe once, you know, once we've established, I don't how much food variety. That's a question. That's a genuine question for anyone who can tell me. How much food, like, what do we need for food variety to be not a problem? Just 2 different types of food, like buckwheat and potatoes? Or do we need, like, fish or something? Speaking of which, maybe we should start working on more fishing docks. Why does this fishing dock have so many workers? Is it 2 workers in a boat? There's just 1 worker in a boat. So what's the purpose of having 4 workers? You guys want to do more dried fish? Is dried fish a better food product? Hello. Speaking of dried fish, are we selling all our dried fish? I'm gonna ask. Dried fish. Yeah, we got 0. Oh, we sell all of it. We sell all the dried fish that we import. That's good to know. How about flour? I want to ask you about flour. Flour? We're not selling all of it, but it does seem to be going down. So I'm also going to buy flour. I'm gonna buy this. Can sell that at the market. Metal parts. Iron. Salt. Should we keep our potatoes? We got enough potatoes. Yeah, I think maybe the supply of potatoes is good. The supply of everything other than potatoes is what's lacking right now. And you know what? This might actually be an opportunity to make another fishing dock up here. Fishing dock. Fishing dock? I don't see it. It's the last thing on the list. Uneven terrain. Ooh, there was even terrain for a second here. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to move that hay dryer from there to here because I'm wondering if we could maybe slap a mill over there. Until we do, we could just have this. Could we consider getting pigs? We're still, we still have a lot of open vacancies for a lot of people. But I'm thinking this winter, when winter rolls around, we are no longer going to have these vacancies. So that's going to be lovely. Did you guys want to buy clothes? Yeah, you know what? I'll sell you 1,000 clothes. Sure. I'll get rid of some of that debt that we've got. We don't seem to be needing clothes. And we can actually store 2,000 clothes here. I'm good with that. Do you guys want something else? My wood? Do you want my wood? No, they don't want it. They were not fans of that joke. How about firewood? Is firewood selling? It is selling. That's good to know. Firewood is selling. I mean, everything is selling. Milk, fish, potato, beef. We're selling a small amount of beef. These guys don't get to have eggs. The eggs live too far away. But do they need to live too far away? It is a good idea for them to be close to the farms, because I'm gonna guess if the wheat is too far away, they're just not gonna get to it in time. And we are still consuming a lot more wheat than we produce. I just wanna, okay, I've said that we're gonna do this a lot of times, but I've not actually done it. So here's what we're gonna do today. I want to investigate that every single part of this thing is being done. So these are fallow, these were sown, and they are now growing. So that's good. Having diverse crops is also nice because I noticed that they don't all need the same season apparently. So yeah, these were all sown and they are growing. These are sown and they are growing. These are a lot of fallow fields this season. Sown and they are growing. Nothing was left unsown. Sown and growing, sown and growing. These are all fallow, sown and growing. Good. Very good. Village house. Housing available, jobs available, religious needs are satisfied. That's good to know. New family is settling in town. We've reached 10,000. We've reached minus 10,000 gold. Yeah, let's add workers here. So again, I think what we're gonna do, I mean, these people do need, I mean, I guess pigs need constant love and attention, not just during the thing, but just because we want to equalize things, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. And I'm gonna hope that, you know, oh, that. Apply to all. Oh, look at that though. Like, wait, for all the minus 10,000 gold, our town is growing into such a beautiful little town. I really like it. I really am a huge fan of it. It's very nice. It is very, very lovely. This trading dock, oh, you know what? I keep forgetting that the trading dock could probably also need stuff. What are we doing anything with hides? Hold up for a second. Hide, shoemaker, shoes from leather. But who makes leather? We presumably make leather out of hides. Leather from hides, bark, lime, salt, and water. Jesus Christ. So many materials to produce leather. But I guess we could make a tannery somewhere. Probably couldn't squeeze it in there. We probably couldn't squeeze it anywhere in town. I'm guessing this might be something for this part of town. You know, this part of town has the farms, and this part of town has the not farms. So I'm guessing it could work. Place is occupied. Don't tell me place is occupied. Occupado. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm very tempted to destroy that little charcoal problem. Because it is a problem. Destroy. Tannery. We can squeeze you in there. And hopefully that means people can still walk past there. Yeah. People should be able to walk past there, right? It's not too narrow. Oh, it might be too narrow. Oh. We'll figure it out. Okay, you guys sell honey, dried fish. You know what? I'm going to buy all your dried fish because that dried fish is going like crazy. Import salary. The salaries are kicking us in the butt. Can we reduce the laborer's wage? I mean, okay, that's another thing, by the way. A lot of people in our town are very, very rich. It seems to be a problem. So maybe we've mismanaged our rent and stuff. Surely they can afford it. Yeah, look at that. These guys have so much wealth. They've got so much wealth. Surely they can afford whatever we chuck in the market. Yeah, and these guys just arrived. They've got 10 wealth. And these guys have got 1,000,000 wealth. So yeah, we're just going to overprice the products in our markets and hope that that doesn't lead to massive collapse. And we still got to figure out where we're going to make that tanner. Okay, so let's presume the tanner was going to go somewhere. Let's ask the shoemaker workshop. Oh, that's cute. See, we could have the shoemaker workshop somewhere. Maybe the shoemaker workshop could be here, and then the other thing could go across. That could work. We are going to need another warehouse, too. This one's going to be full. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. New plan. Sorry, last plan. Warehouse goes here. And we're just going to place it right next to the other one. So it's going to look like it's a double warehouse. We could even make it a triple warehouse. We're not going to, though. And on this side, I want to add a tanner. And we could actually do it like this. We could have a little tanner like this and something next to it And that something is going to be a shoemaker's workshop. A shoester. Oh, stop spinning. Yeah, like this. Oh, lovely. Look at that. It could just be right there. And then we could actually also add that charcoal pile just for fun. Lovely. We've got a fishing dock being done over there. I'm just going to move this to the back. And this to the back. And we can add more houses. So I want to have this passageway clear. We're going to add this house over here. And another one like so. They are taking a while to get rid of all those trees. It's just a little bit annoying. Come on, snap nicely. There we go. Oh, look at how many buildings we've got in the queue. That seems nice. They just made this road here. That's a nice road. Okay, well, it has been another half hour. We have continued to expand things. I don't know if anything that we're doing is good. As always, you know, I just don't know if anything what we're doing is good. I guess we'll push these in over because they don't need more trees to be removed. So what I'm hoping is that the builders are actually doing the building and that the people who are removing the trees are the people in the forestry. And they are... they're doing their best, you know, to clear the trees in advance, and they're just going a little bit slow. That's what I choose to believe in. And hopefully that's the case. Maybe we can move that there. Okay, yeah, so catch us next time for the continued shenanigans of this town. You know what we're actually going to do? We're going to do a little, what I would call a time skip. And it's literally because, you know, I don't think we've been doing any innovation. We're just adding extra buildings. So what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to buy all these metal parts. Continue to buy all these metal parts that we don't need. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait until all these buildings are finished. We're not going to add any new components to our town. Although, could we... Maybe we can buy those pigs. Do you guys have pigs? Pigs, boars? Oh, you don't have any boars for us. But yeah. The plan, the idea, the concept is we're going to just let these things be built, and we're not going to add anything new. I just want to clear this queue a little bit. And then we're going to check in. By the next video, all of these things are going to be done. So hopefully that's something that doesn't bother you. If you tell me how you feel about this in the comments, if you like the idea of like if it's just the same stuff all over again, that we just skip it. And yeah, let's go do that. And I will be seeing you once this queue has been cleared. All right, see you later. Bye.